fellow thinker, I would like to share with you this article that talks about your favorite food and what it says about your personality. So interesting, right? Are you an extrovert, a risk taker, a traditionalist? These 70 crave-worthy foods can tell you some surprisingly intimate things about yourself. Oh my god. Yes, how I'm supposed food craving can be related to our personality? Well, this article explains about it. If you put hot sauce on your hot sauce, crazy, right? Add more sauce to your sauce? I don't believe so. If your motto is it's not a meal if your lips aren't burning, then chances are you like to live on the edge. According to a study presented at the Institute of Food Technologies. Maybe it's true. Perhaps it is right. Have you ever met any person who practiced this thing? Add more sauce to your hot sauce. There are like people who take a lot of risk adventures. And the researchers found that people who love their food spicy hot are also adrenaline junkies. Oh my god, the siren, novel, and intense installation. Burrito bungee jumping, anyone? Maybe if you're fan of hot, fan of food spicy hot, maybe you can add in more adrenaline to your life. Number two, if you love sour gummy worms so much you even lick the crystals out of the empty bag. Who doesn't love a good sweet or sour combo? Yeah, there's something particularly worthy about those sour fruity candies, especially if you often feel conflicted or frustrated with your life. Oh my god, are you someone who is conflicting with their own life? Perhaps. Sweets in general are often used as comfort food while people seek out sour foods when they are on edge, restless, or anxious. Can be a coincidence. Well, we'll have to discover it, right? Remember that this is some of the suggestions, but not everything that you read is true, right? If you constantly crowd the two flavors together, it may indicate that you get overwhelmed easily, but you are also good at bringing balance back to your life. Number three, if you are always first in line at the newest food truck. Oh my god, who doesn't love to be the first one who is going to test a new flavor? When deciding where to eat out, do you suggest the new fusion restaurants? Do you buy random foods at the store even if you don't know what they are because they look fun? Oh my god, this is something that it seems pretty familiar with me. Did you share a tuk-tuk at Thanksgiving? If you answer a rousing yes, you are likely a risk taker who also loves things like bungee jumping or the stock market. According to Kessler, a new food is a new adventure waiting to open, and you are not going to miss a minute or taste of it, she adds. So you are you willing to take adventures, a new flavor, or are you want to do something different? Maybe we'll consider it. If you pick the caramel curd out of the cheese and caramel popcorn mix, that's a tough decision, right? Having a sweet tooth may mean you have a sweet personality to match. According to a study published at the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, the researchers found that people who crave cake, candy bars, or other similar sweet foods are more likely to be agreeable. friendly, present, and outgoing. Oh, like easygoing people. Oh my god. And maybe Oscar the Grouch just needed to spend a little more time with Cookie Monster. Yeah, I remember Cookie Monster. Well, I think that it, perhaps it may be true. People who choose sweet flavors like caramel cut out of the cheese or caramel core instead of cheese core, they are more agreeable than any people. They are the sweetest, right? If your go-to happy food is pizza, who doesn't love pizza? Pizza is so popular that I think in any part of the world there is a pizza, or for everyone has a slice of pizza, I believe. Pizza tops the list of favorite foods for many people. One reason you can resist a slice is because pizza is the most addictive food, according to a study published. Check out these 9 signs you may be addicted to food. The combination of fat and simple carbs makes the brain light up like a Christmas tree. But if you love that cheesy, crusty goodness, oh my god, that flavor is almost as it was in my thought. It also shows that you may be an extrovert. Kessler says pizza is the ultimate party food, convenient, cheap, fits, and crowd, which makes it the go-to dish for people who love to be surrounded by others, she adds. So, I think it's a good option if you want to plan a party and then you need something that it fits in that party, and pizza is suitable. And also, you are an extrovert? Are you an extrovert? If Sunday dinner is always a pot roast with potatoes and carrots, okay, who is not try this particular dish? I think everyone have has tried this Sunday dinner, right? Traditions are the ways we keep in touch with where we came from. Yes, I think we our gatherings are made up for traditions, and it's for preserve our nationality, our culture, and our identity. And in our era, is that more true that with food, but being a traditionalist doesn't mean you are boring, right? I never thought that traditionally means boring. Meat and potatoes, people prefer an uncomplicated, simple life and put a lot of importance in family and traditions. Have you ever known that? Did you know that people can prefer meat, meat and potatoes instead of the dishes or the cuisines that we have prepared? Okay, they prefer simple life and put a lot of importance in family and traditions. And it doesn't have to be a pot roast per se, but rather any food that you grew up eating in a routine way that makes you feel connected to your loved ones. Chat, make sure you try this. Well, I think it's true. Sometimes the people wants traditionally food, it means that they want the family stay together. Okay, number 7. Eat just the thought of banana pudding triggers your gut reflex. Love it or hate it. Thanks to banana pudding's slimy texture, there are many people who are on the fence about the classic dessert and its causing custard, ripe bananas, yogurt, and flan. If you are one of those people who thinks boogers, it doesn't mean you have a unsophisticated palate, but rather that you are sensitive to little details. Kessler says being the type of person who's meticulous at paying attention to all those details can have big payoffs in your career and love life, she adds. So, are you fan of the little details? Maybe you are someone who values more the details, and it's very sensitive. And I think it's true. Banana is so suitable for any dessert that it can be edible every time. I mean, you can mix banana with yogurt and its flavor is so sweet. Or maybe you can eat banana per se, and also their flavor is awesome. So, do you want second part?